What's the most heartbreaking question a foster child has asked you? My foster kids thought plants grew from dead bodies, and watching them discover the truth changed everything. I was working as a research botanist when my partner Indigo, who works for Child Protective Services, came home with the worst case they'd ever encountered. Two siblings, ages 7 and 9, had been held captive in an underground bunker by extreme survivalist relatives who convinced them the surface world was contaminated and that all plant life was deadly poison. When authorities found them, they were so terrified of anything green that they screamed at the sight of grass and refused to eat vegetables because they believed all plants were toxic. The foster system was completely overwhelmed, and nobody wanted to take two children who had panic attacks at grocery stores and couldn't walk barefoot on lawns without having meltdowns. The little boy, Owen, would vomit if he saw soil, while his sister Nora would scratch her arms bloody if anyone mentioned flowers or trees. Indigo came home that night looking exhausted and said, "I know this sounds overwhelming, but what if we fostered them? You understand plants better than anyone, and maybe that's exactly what these kids need." The next morning, we called the agency and started the emergency placement process.